Good morning, good morning. The best to you each morning. Let a K-E-L-L-O-double-G start you on your way. Ha ha ha. You remember that ad? Remember back when there were ads like that? I wished I were an Oscar Mayer wiener and all that stuff. But anyway, good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty78609, alive and in color. Oh, CinemaScope and all that stuff from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, about 35 or 40 miles from the Texas-Mexico border. And oh, God. It's wonderful. Wouldn't live anywhere else. What else? What else? What else? Oh, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. So if there's anything you want to do, get busy doing it or it ain't going to get done. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
What do you call a shoe made out of a banana? A slipper.
Great. Very funny. Very funny. Artificial thing. Thank you very much. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
Currently in Brackettville it's 46 degrees and mostly cloudy.
With a high.
Today, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 70 and a low of 39.
Thank you. Hey Google.
Glad I could help.
Well, you are very helpful. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is minus 29 degrees.
Minus 29? Guys, I don't know what to tell you about that. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
Right now in Butte, it's 2 degrees.
Well, they got some. They got two. Better than none, I guess. Anyway, what else? The noon video today will be an amazing video that you're going to be so impressed. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'll show you the inside of my Class C motorhome now that I've got it all refurnished with all my stuff. You know what I mean? And as usual, it looks pretty cluttered, but not bad. It's about 50% less, but you won't notice it. I do. But yeah, there's still some vacant cabinets and stuff. I mean, I don't have much stuff. I don't. But anyway, we'll show you that because some of you are thinking about the RV lifestyle, and some of you may be thinking about Class C's or whatever. Class C motorhome is basically just a travel trailer and a tow vehicle all smashed into one. Okay, that's all it is. It's just one piece. Anyway, what else we got here, ladies and gentlemen? Comments. Hey, Lori Van Hoosier says, keep doing you, Rusty. Lori, I can't do anything else, but I appreciate it. Doing the best I can, babe. Anna, wow, what a name. Mangia from the Tiny Home Depot. Where's the bathroom? It's out on the ground. You go out and dig a hole like a cat and then cover it up. The Dogman Chronicles, watch that channel on YouTube. It's Jim and the dogs in a van. This is on the walk. That was an enjoyable walk. Thanks, Rusty. I really like all the trails in your backyard. Yeah, me too. And he says something about the goats, so we'll give you an old good morning goat kiss, and also a kiss from the rooster right there. You ever seen chickens and roosters and chicken hens kiss? They get beak to beak, and they go, You believe that? Sure you do. Anyway, okay, Steve, thought on the walk. You're so right on with towns that do feedlot stinking. I got a lot of relatives in Hereford, Texas, and you can smell that city 10 miles out. Nice walkabout. Man, I'm telling you, man, those feedlots are gross. And I tell you something else that's gross. If they got a big one around, is a dairy. A big dairy deal, because all that cow poop's got to go somewhere. Beer 30. This is Louis Pepperell. As a city kid from the New England area, I went to college in the Midwest, met many kids from small towns. One guy grew up in a village so small that he went to a town of 1,500 for excitement. I also learned the term drag in the gut. I don't even know what that is. I appreciate cities but prefer the much smaller ones. Starting to show my age, 80. Keep doing you. I'll try to keep up. Thank you, Louis. 80, a young 80. Yeah, I talked to a guy the other day that he has a house, and then he built some like 4 RV sites so that when he passed away, his wife would have a little extra income. And now it ain't him he's worried about, it's her. She's got dementia. Hey Google, what is dementia?
According to Mayo Clinic, a group of thinking and social symptoms that interferes with daily functioning.
Huh. Hey Google, what's the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's?
I don't know, but I
Well,
found
then
these
hell, then
results
what
in
the hell are you
search.
here for? If you don't know, you're a computer, you're supposed to know everything. Anyway, moving along here. Scotty Thompson says, cool video talk, cool RV, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Madison, Wisconsin?
Right now in Madison, it's 22 degrees.
That's not too
Due to
bad.
current wind conditions, it feels like it's 9.
Oh, well, it feels like. John Jackson, Rusty, I'm confused. You're diffused? You talk about getting a tow vehicle, but you still don't have a, but don't you still have a Chevy Spark? I do, but you can't tow it. If so, are you thinking about getting rid of it? Yeah, I'm thinking about getting rid of it, but I don't know when. I mean, you can't tow an automatic transmission. I had a Spark that was manual that could be towed, and I got rid of it. Foolishly, a foolish mistake, apparently. Have I ever made a mistake? Man, I wouldn't know where to start. Shit. All right, hair, get in place there. I was going to get a haircut, but I'm going to cancel it because I think it looks all right to me. Zaytuni J. Cotterill, do not go under that bridge alone. Keep safe always. It's on the walk, the bridge. Danny Gabaldon. You've come a long way, Rusty 2022. Yeah, this is on my first video, 9/20/2011. That was September the 20th, 2011. Yeah, that was the beginning of my channel on YouTube 11 years ago. Whoa, believe me, time has changed things. Teresa Williams, thank you for the walk and talk. I look forward to this. Good for you, Teresa. Sandra Griffin on Beer 30. I enjoyed the Steinbeckist telling of stories from your younger days and the lessons you learned about others and how you were different. I want to hear more stories like these from your past. Well, if I think of them, Sandra, I'll put them out there on Beer 30 on Friday, if I think of one. But, you know, I'm sure there's a million stories, but the storage place up here ain't functioning like it's supposed to. Rebecca Pratt, nice walking area. Praying for your medical. Anyway, thank you very much, Rebecca Pratt. Tiny Home Depot. Eli Kess, cheap floor. Way to go, Eli. Way to go. Think positive, Eli. That's the most positive comment he could come up with. Cheap floor. Foggy morning walk. This is me. Michael Peace. I bought a 2020 Audi Q3 in October 2019. Well, that's good to know, Michael. Everybody wanted to know that. I ordered a 2019 Audi Q3 in June of 2019. They stopped making the 2019. It took 4 months to get my car, so it's been going on a while. Well, anyway, thank you much, Michael Pierce, for your story. Sashi Smith, such a nice walk. Enjoyed your share. Dreams are important. Life is good. Have a wonderful day. It is. I enjoy talking and walking. I mean, if I'm going to be talking to myself, I might as well record it. Okie Jammer, dream. Absolutely dream. I love your positive attitude, Rusty. What an inspiration. Well, your attitude determines your altitude. So if you want to go up in the world and feel good, be positive. BBY Gripped 2. My dad's eyes are also dry, and I want to buy him this one. Oh, this is the eye drops with no preservatives. I still have those. I still keep those around. Use them every now and then. Are you able to put the cap back on to use it throughout the day? Nope. It's 1 serving per container. It's kind of expensive. But you can use you can just get liquid tears, buy the cheap stuff. It's just, you can use that all day long if you want to. It won't hurt your eyes. I checked on that. Rebecca Lucero, do you think you might have stayed in the house if it was a nicer, tiny house because you like the new feel of the RV? No, I don't know. I just do me, man. Rebecca, I don't have a plan. I just here because I like it here. I mean, I can do it. I mean, I could move back here. I could move back there. I could just move back and forth every day. I could do every other day, So I just do what I want to do when I want to do's it. On Beer 30, James Sams. Hey there, goat man. What were you smoking back when you would sit and stare at the caution light in Kennedy, Texas? I remember back in the day I would take a trip and never leave the farm. James, you're not going to believe this, but I actually have never in my life smoked any bud. Never. I got some brownies one time and they taste like cookies to me. Nope, never did. The only drug I've ever done on a regular basis is booze and beer mainly. Now, thank you, James. Mimel Smee, and whatever. What is life when you stop dreaming and following that dream? Keep on dreaming, Rusty, and following those dreams. That's it. Dream. No, dream. That's it. Boondocking with Dennis. Walkman walketh. Thanks for the walks. You're quite welcome. Boondocketh with Dennis. Check his channel out on YouTube. Yeah, he lives in a pickup truck with a camper top. Been doing it for about 5 or 6 years now. Renee Martin, I love cozy. And yep, my RV is C-O-Z-Y, cozy. No kidding. Let's just do a goat kiss for the hell of it here. There's a good old screaming goat kiss, the alien goat with one ear. Look, long way around on the walk. Keep dreaming, Rusty. It's good for the soul. And hello from Northern Arizona. I enjoy your positive outlook and videos. Thank you, long way around. Yeah, without dreams, the people perish. With dreams, the people perish. People perish. That's the way it is. Al Fur, thumbs up to you, dog. J.A. Hello, Rusty. I grew up in a small town like you and had buddies like that. The difference between them and me is conscience. I have one, and so do you. These so-called buddies do not have a conscience. Well, it's just different, that's all. They were looking at life from a different perspective. And it was not correct to me. Correct them. Al Fur, thumbs up. Texas Lady, nice walk. I like that place. Thumbs up always. Thank you very much, Texas Lady. This is Route 3, Box 6, Texas. Sorry I missed your happy escapade. Southeast of Amarillo in the breaks that form Paladuro Canyon, there are several new housing developments. There is a name for it, but we just call it Rattlesnake Heaven. I can imagine out there. Yeah, I imagine there's a few rattlesnakes. Yeah, I imagine. Reddit man, food, shelter, beer. There you go. That's it, babe. The simple things. For the simple things in life. Backroads 82. Thanks for another scenic video, Rusty, on the walk. It sure is a nice place there. I'm glad you're always thinking of what you could do next to make life interesting. Not a thing in the world wrong with change. Happy trails. No, there's nothing wrong with change. Change is good. For me it is. For other people they may hate it. Everybody's got to just do you. Be a good you. This person's name is Class Time Sit Down. This is on the walk. The fog creates mystery. Light fog is good, but I have seen fog so thick I could not see an object or person only 10 feet away from me. Don't drive in thick fog. Well, good for you, Class Time. We needed to know that. DJ Davison, walk. A great early morning walk and talk. Lots of nice trails there. I'm surprised more people don't utilize them. Dreaming and planning are good for a person. It gives a person purpose. Personally, I would just run the Class C without a toad if you really pencil it out. No, if you look at it from a cost standpoint, I was CPA for years. No, 10 miles per gallon works out fine if you look at the math on the cost of a tow vehicle and the insurance and all that. No, it's definitely a no-brainer to keep just the RV. It's the convenience factor that gets a little difficult in the RV only. D.E. Christie on the walk. Thanks for taking us on your walk. Walking daily breaks the rust from your hinges, keeps your heartbeat better, and helps lube the brain with more oxygen. Walk to feel good. It's not a race. Be happy, amigo. You too. D.E. Christie. David Pisuto, I don't know. from the VA in Maine, surviving. Okay, thank you, David, for your comment. The 10 truck 28 had to slow down for a flashing yellow light tonight. Made me think about your childhood entertainment. LOL. Yeah, it was great. I mean, you realize in Kennedy we didn't have anything. We just had stop signs for years, and then all of a sudden they put up a flashing yellow light. Well, my God, the whole town went nuts. They didn't know what to do. D.E. Christie, I'm rolling with you, amigo. Life has changed. Change is not boring. It isn't. It isn't. It ain't to me. You hang in there with the so-called old people stuff. You'll get through this too. Us old ones have gotten here somehow. We got slick skills of survival. Yeah, I believe that. We're here for a reason, I guess. Debbie Weckler, enjoyed the walk and talk. I forgot or missed the reason why Sparky can't go along with you in Class C. Maybe someone can answer that for me. Thanks. Debbie, the reason I can't tow the Spark I've got now, it's automatic transmission. And you can't tow it all four wheels down. You have to get one of the two-wheel hauler things, and those things are heavy and expensive, and I ain't getting one. Wandering Kentuckian, Rusty, when you were describing your place, I thought your setup is like having your own private campground, complete with a comfort center. You did good. No, it is. It is. It's just like, actually, it's just like I own an RV spot in a large RV park called a neighborhood, and I'm at the end of the campground with a beautiful place, beautiful view and stuff, and just happen to have a house stuck on it. James Mushinsky. Hello, James Mushinsky. Are you going to get a golf cart? No, my golf cart is Crocs. I'm gonna go walking instead. Tina, to get a golf cart? You know what your golf cart is? A new one, 10,000. A used one, 6. Or a good used one is around 4 to 6,000 if you can find them. Tina Robinson, I like how you appreciate your walks, but it fills me with anxiety not being able to see the horizon. But then I have moose and grizzlies I have to scan for on my walks. Well, I don't have to worry about that. And then DJ Davison said Rusty has the mind changer to give him peace of mind on his walks. Yeah, the old mind changer works. It doesn't change animals' minds. It'll change a human. Well, humans are animals. See, we don't like to admit that we're no different from a goat. You know what I mean? We do the same thing. We're basically the same. You know, we're another type of animal. Anyway, I'm 88. You have a great property, Rusty. Walking trail as far as you can see. You got it, Amy. How are you doing today? Joe Frugal. With Camo Dave gone, I slept through Saturday morning. Rest in peace. Rusty is making the trip. Getting around sounds nicer than laying down. You got it, babe. Thank you, Joe Frugal. How long has this thing been? A while. We'll do a few more. Uber Girl Barbara. Hello, Uber Girl Barbara. Oops. I see it is over 1,000 miles. Little to many, perhaps. Suggestion initiated. Oh, whatever. Same person. Will you be stopping by RTR Quartzsite? No, I ain't going to that anymore. No. Rusty doesn't do Quartzsite anymore. Sherry Hooker, thanks for a nice morning walk and interesting conversation, Rusty. You're very welcome. WTBM123, cool. 3 more and we'll shut her down. The Life and Times of Crazy Patrick. I have not had time to watch for a few days. I love that trail. Well, there are a number of trails out there and they go all over. Sherry Hooker, I noticed that you're stretching much easier. No kidding. Yeah, the old scar is healed now. But the crazy thing about it is, now the scar starts here and goes down to here. Okay, it's like this long. I mean, ding, and now he's got to go at the end of it and go make a box out here. It's got to get some more. Yeah, hopefully it's not going to be another thing long scar. Sherry Hooker, yeah, I am stretching. Yeah, it's healed. Abigail Torres left me a heart. Last one, Raccoon Little Bear. That trail has a cool vibe in the fall, kind of like Sleepy Hollow Field. Thanks for taking us along, Rusty. Yeah, the Headless Horseman. Remember that? What was that guy's name? Ichabod Crane. Ichabod. Get out of here. Anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on just a cool morning. This is Rusty 78609 right there. Somebody made that for me. It's 3D printed. Pretty damn neat. Anyway, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you one penny. Just if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. Amazon takes care of me. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and also help you lose weight, cause you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. Okay? The only way to lose weight and keep it off is eat less. That's it. How about it? Easy, simple math. Okay? And then what else? Oh, take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure, do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch. Stretch your hands too. Stretch. Stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, common sense says, add good ingredients. How about it? Easy peasy, guys. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Do not watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity from the whole universe brought to you by highly trained professional talking heads to get inside of your head. Are they good? Yes. Does it work? Yep, yep, yep. Then you become a talking head and you go tell everybody what you saw, heard on the news, which is total crap. So, what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the noon video, which will be a wonderful, thrilling, exciting video of the inside of my Class C motorhome 2021 Thor 4 Winds 22E, which now costs 50% more than I paid for this little over 1 year ago. Amazing. Carry on, guys. Enjoy your life.